I saw a lot of people, a lot of based people kind of take the bait on just like becoming like a war loving like I thought the idea was that we were kind of like post like militarism kind of like when you realize that like libtardation and like neoconservatism like unite on this like truly one specific topic, that and like pharmaceuticals, where they really like those kind of like Mitt Romney guys, like they all line up on that, like the Israel stuff. Like I saw a lot of people going like, wow, like normally humans don't act like this, so we shouldn't treat them like humans. Let's go like blow up like Palestine. And I'm just like,
what it is Ukraine for base people. Ukraine was a softball, and this is more like the slider. You're like, oh, it's Israel. Oh fuck, what do I do? You know.
Also, the Ukraine war is fake. Like
that's what I mean.
Like you like this is a real. I get why people are a little more emotionally invested because it is real Israel. And it is more real than the Ukraine thing. It's been going on longer. But also, it's like, at what point do you just go, that's not my problem? Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I was, I'm not going to live over there. If you have family over there, that's fine. There's like always these like, yeah, I know people go there on like birthright and stuff like that and do that. Yeah, I get it. Like, I get the concern there, of course. But I'm kind of like, dude, I got to make rent this month. I got so much shit I got to fucking do. And there are people who, like, I saw the libs of TikTok lady calling for war.
Yeah. I know.
What?
It's such a yeah. It's who's been weirdly cool about all this is like Cernovich.
He's pretty. Man, that guy. You want to talk about a guy that is one of one, regardless if you agree or disagree. Sometimes I want to just like. Sometimes I really want to just like sock that dude in the face, and then sometimes I'm like, God damn, that's a good point.
No, he's been like, yo, you guys are being retarded about that. You know that, right? That's like his whole thing, which is kind of like what we all feel, I don't know.
Well, and it's literally the current thing, brain chip, like meme, like the NPC meme. It's just like, okay, Ukraine's dying out. Not as many people bought into that as we thought. Like we only have like the Bono libtards now, like that are even care about that. They're like, what about Israel? And it is funny because like even the like libs, they kind of like pivoted on the Islamophobia thing. Like now they're just like fuck them, like it's, which again I'm not one of those people that are like, no, Muslims so peaceful. It's like, no, they go hard. Like, look, come on, let's be real. Like they go hard. It's a different land out there. Like I'm not one of those people, but it is funny. I just remember like growing up in California in the early 2000s, like my teachers like playing like doing a rain stick to get us all quiet and like sitting on the fucking table and being like, guys, like we have people here of all different religions, all different races, and like, look, whatever's happening in the Middle East, that's not what they're here to do. And like they would really like push back on that stuff. But now I could kind of just see now you like there's a feminist angle to it where it's like they're rape. I just saw our girl J.K. Rowling fell for it hard.
Oh, with the babies, the whole fucking babies thing.
The rape and just raping women. Like they're just raping women. And
she
like,
falls for it.
She does. They know that it's masterfully crafted, this psyop. And I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable to be like, this is right, this is right, this is wrong, this is wrong. I'm kind of just like
neutral. I'm just like, like I'm like, I'm not gonna have a take on this. It's like, because anything you find today might be fake tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's
And then like you're calling for war, like war. This, and especially people our age, right? Our age, people who don't have a house, people who the labor market has gone to shit, people who have seen jobs get outsourced to the lands that they're claiming to like support and stuff like that, and have seen this new globalized world that is not benefiting them. Our parents' generation, maybe a little older too. I'm not sympathetic to their stuff, but like the boomers I get because like they kind of benefited from that war society. Like they benefited from like that post-war boom, all these things. It was a different country back then. You could work a regular ass job and then get some,
I'd be pro-war too.
or not even pro-war, just being like, well, hope we win because I'm fucking, like if we lose, I can lose this. I'm kind of like, look, I don't want that. Well, of course we have something to lose. I just mean like I'm to this point. I'm like, what are you calling for war for? Like what are you doing? What, like, stop playing fucking Risk, like the board game right now. I'm not saying don't care. It's one thing to just go like, I'm a Christian or a Jew, and I side with that. Whatever, that's fine. I'm Muslim. I'm more so side with that. But like the people that are just like, here's what they do. They send this amount of troops over there. I'm like, first off, what they need to do is send you a girlfriend. The fuck,
Yeah.
like just chill. You know what I mean? Like, just
Yeah.
for someone to see a minute-long clip of a lady walking around a military place, while we have AI, by the way, and fucking all sorts of ways to like manipulate a background. You and I can talk on StreamYard for $24.99 a year or whatever it is.
Mhm.
They can do some crazy shit
Yeah.
with backgrounds. So just to even just be like, nope, that's real. The person that told me to stay inside, take shots,
Yeah.
do all this stuff, the same media outlet that's now all of a sudden just Motley Crue Kickstart My Heart on the War Machine right now. They're right this time.
No, that's the thing. Have we even addressed that? I know we touched on it a little bit with Sean Stone, where okay, this is the most heavily guarded, advanced military unit per capita in the world, the Israel, the fucking Iron Dome or whatever, you know, where they know they could zap a moth from like 400 yards away, you know, and then but all of a sudden this shit's just popping off. Is anyone slightly skeptical of that? It's like the flu going away during COVID. It's like, really, that happened, you know? I don't know. Is that that's like step one for me? Is like, why did this stuff happen to begin with to Israel, the most advanced military, most defended place in the world, basically? You know, has anyone figured that out yet? Because for me, that's square one. Like, what other than that, if we don't figure that out, then it's all fake, or they let it happen, which is evil. You know, if you let that shit happen, that's not defending the people doing it or anything, or actually perpetrating it. But if you are able to defend yourself and you let it happen for clicks, basically, which is what it is, you know, then what are we even fucking talking about?
Yeah.